Hey there, everybody. Welcome to another Thursday rant. I think this is episode 41. It's Thursday, clusterfuck 2023, October 12th. And then these calls for, all these global terrorists and all this shit to pounce on everyone and eradicate Jews and everything. Isn't tomorrow, Friday the 13th, kind of coinkydink? But all these things align. It's like you got the sign of Virgo was like back in last month, September. We have the Ring of Fire in the sky with the eclipse coming. Also, I do believe that's this weekend with the eclipse. We're going to see it here in Alaska. If it's clear, they spray our skies and everything. And hey, we got our first snow. And it's still snowing a little bit. So, just getting prepared for winter and reality, and it seems that there's quite a bit of reality going off in the states all across the world. Our current administration, the Biden administration, this has been going on for decades. It's engineered recidivism. Everyone got really fucking laxed for 50 plus years since World War II. And our own government's been, helping fund all this terrorism and all this nonsense. They don't give a shit about the American people. It hasn't been that way for a long time. Since the Democrats came about and since the federal government was invented. I don't need a piece of parchment to tell me I'm free. I was born free. Enough with this Indigenous Species Day and Indigenous Peoples Day and all this shit on Columbus Day and all. It's like, were you a fucking slave? No, you're all fucking spoiled little fucking pilgrims. I'm spoiled too. I was born in the 1900s. I'm a spoiled brat, but I've made my way, and I hope you all have too. It's time that people actually come together and stop all this nonsense. It's voluntary ignorance is what people have. Where's the positive collective consciousness? I know it's easier to be negative than it is positive, but is it really? You have to do it on your own. You have to do it for yourself. You have to make decisions for yourself. No one else influences how you feel. Look it up. It's all over in our court system, batters intervention, anger management. They tell you constantly, no one can make you feel or choose the actions that you do. So, that being said, people need to work together and quit with all these frivolous differences, disagreements. You're going to have that all the time. Not everyone lives or thinks the same, but people need to be on the same page with reality. That we all need food, water, and shelter, the needs of necessity. After that, everything's a privilege. We got crazy people. I think we got sleeper cells just sitting around in just the area we have here, but we have resources on the Kenai Peninsula, our oil field, fertilizing plants, natural gas pipelines, all that stuff, all the drilling in the inlet. I'm not really worried about, a nuke getting dropped over here, in Alaska. It's more so what I see is going to happen is, sure, they're going to come out to maybe some suburban areas. We're kind of like a suburban area. I doubt anything's going to bang off here with Muslims, and plus, they're fucking sand pirates and shit, It's getting cold here in Alaska town. It's snowing and shit. But make sure all your guns and ammo are readily available. Make sure that you are within walking distance all the time, really close to your rifles. Your handguns aren't going to necessarily save you. A rifle, iron sights. I'm never been really big on scopes. I really don't need to pluck people off at 800 fucking yards. I can do it. I'm well over 1,000 yards. No problem. Close combat. No problem. I really thought that I would be closer to 60 years old before this ever popped off. But maybe, I was telling wife about that the other night. It's like, I've mentioned this years and years ago too to her and lots of other people, and it's like I never thought that it'd be happening this soon, but it went full potato as soon as the 2015, 2016 elections, man, really put a niche in their plans. The Bushes, the Bidens, the Obamas, the Clintons, Soros, Klaus Schwab, these fucking global elites. There's nothing elite about them. They don't know how to do jack shit on their own. They can't grow a fucking tomato or a carrot. These people have armed guards trying to take your fucking guns away. You got that Cory fucking Bush. You got these squad members all banging off. They are the instigators of violence everywhere, and especially here in our country of America, in North America. This declaration of North America with Mexico, fucking Biden administration, Obama administration, Clinton administration, Bush, and all together with Justin Castro Jr. fucking Trudeau. Communism has been here a long time. It started with socialism, all that instant gratification causing all mental apathy and everyone trusting their fucking government way too goddamn much. Jimmy Carter's probably just, oh man, he laughing so fucking hard right now because he's not the worst president by far anymore. Imagine that shit. Our own government has funded terrorist groups. Our own government has used our tax dollars for decades to wage wars against each other. They fuel the fucking wars. They give to both fucking sides. It's bullshit, nonsense. And I'm one of the 2/3 of America, American citizen, Alaskan, born and raised, Indian heritage, Cherokee and Alaskan Indian. I'm Yupik Eskimo. Yeah, you fuck with me, I'm Yupik neighbor. I'm here to help everyone. And no one wants war. No one needs to be in a conflict. It's already bad enough with the fucking little riffraff starting up again. It's getting darker out. It's like dark by 8 o'clock at night. It's starting to be dark until 8 in the morning. We're losing a lot of light. That happens every year in Alaska. It's just part of the northern hemisphere. And we got the land of the midnight sun and fucking months of pretty much only 4 hours of light during the day. But these little fucking bastards, if I'm woke up a whole bunch of fucking times in the goddamn middle of the night anymore by these little fuckers, whoever the fuck is going back and forth, their loud little cars and all this shit, they do not live back here. They need to stay the fuck out of here. I'm okay with everyone having the freedom to do whatever they want and be wherever they want. But if you don't live back here, and what the fuck are you doing at midnight and 1 in the fucking morning all creeping by and shit? You're gonna be met with a fucking big old bright fucking light all of a sudden and a fucking gun in your face. And I don't point guns unless I intend to use them. So there's a fucking warning to anybody that pays attention to this or whatnot. I don't even think anyone really local or whatnot. Maybe a few people in Alaska, comments I get and whatnot that even watch my channel. I'm on Rumble, the One Salty Alaskan Rambo. YouTube already scrubbed that channel from fucking screw tubes. Fuck you, Susan Wojcicki. And all this censorship in America and crap. Oh, you can't say terrorists. It's like, what the fuck ever. The terrorists are constantly fucking terrorizing all of us that just want to live our fucking lives and go about our hunky fucking dory days. I hate being on these devices. I don't even want a fucking phone. It's just insane how retarded everyone got. All these bird bone, little skinny jean wearing, little limp wristed little fucking dudes that look like fucking nasty liberal chicks. And the girls, like, what the fuck? All wanting to be boys and shit and dress, oh, I'm a pansexual, I'm non-binary. What the fuck is that? Shut the front door and back the fucking truck up. Load these bitches up, stick them in the middle of the fucking desert, go toss them out in the middle of the fucking ocean. They are a drain on society and real people. I am one of the 2/3 of this country that doesn't fucking vote for these fucking laws and these bills and all this shit. I don't vote for these fucking assholes that get in. We had this tiered fucking ranked choice voting in Alaska. That's just another way to steal elections. You get the, how the fuck, who the fuck is Mary Patola? Fuck that commie bitch. All claiming to be, I'm fucking Alaskan. I'm Alaskan native. No, you're not, Mary. You're a piece of shit like Lisa Murkowski. And that fucking, what is it, Dan Sullivan? Representing Alaska too. Fuck you too, dude. Eye patch fucking McCain. You know, a couple years ago, I got told, oh, you better shut up. It's fucking, what are you fucking, yeah, because I'm against Dan Crenshaw. I've known he's a piece of shit since the get-go. Fuck Dan Crenshaw. Why isn't that motherfucker in a gulag right now? You know, he has assaulted Alex Stein by definition. He's assaulted, you know, multiple reporters. These people are fucking evil, angry, fucking little bitches. All just a protected class of, by who? Obviously the enemy of fucking America. Semper Fi, boys. And girls. There's female Marines too. You know, there's a lot of good people, and we're all behind every blade of grass sitting here going, yep, this shit is banging off way too fucking fast. And it needs to be dealt with at home on our soil first. Let everyone else take care of their own shit. I know there's a butterfly effect, and that may sound fucking horrible, not helping out allies or whatnot, but they can fucking do their own thing. We have supplied fucking enough to other countries. It is time to take care of our own fucking people on our own fucking soil. Because the Civil War and the Revolution is supposedly supposed to start tomorrow. And this Ring of Fire, I mean, you can read your Bibles, you can do all that. You can get into, like, I think it's like Luke 21 verse 20, you know, a lot of things. Just a lot of things to reference. I mean, they can't seem to be happening, but don't overread and overlook things. Don't overthink things. Think about the logic. Think about what's real. It's just like seeing these videos of like, well, this dude accosted that dude or shot this dude. Well, my first question is, did they know each other? Did they already have a problem with each other? Or was it just some random piece of shit fucking with another dude? Or woman or whatever. It's like, no, ask the real questions first. Just don't go off the propaganda and the fucking narrative and what a title is. Read into things and don't believe anything that you hear and only half of what you see and read. Just use your head. Think clearly. Don't let emotion ruin your life. Don't let emotion cloud your judgment. You need to stay frosty. You need to stay dangerous. Needs to stay strapped. Needs to stay salty. And that salt is good, man. I was like, oh yeah. Got that shit from the beach water, man. Got that good salty water. Make it into salt. Use it. It's good. It's healthy for you. Not that table salt and all the shit they put in your fucking processed foods and crap. It's like, ugh, fuck. Why is everyone sick? Everyone's getting fucking sick right now. Of course, it's cold season. You know, that's the whole thing with Halloween. You look that up way back in the days of the Celtics. You know, I think it was like 314 AD. How Halloween came about. It was a celebration of It's like a celebration of kind of like the Day of the Dead, but you know, people died of just regular normal things because when November hit, and actually Halloween, All Hallows Eve is what we celebrate as Halloween. Hallows Eve is the 31st of October. November 1st is actually really the Halloween day. You know, and the Romans, they, when they conquered areas like the Celts and stuff, they kept traditions like that, because the common cold or simple little ailments, when it started getting cold at the beginning of November in a lot of regions, especially the Celts, they, you know, people would just die. Simple things. But no, we got the fucking coof now. It's like, oh, lock the whole world down. Oh, stay in your fucking house. No, you can't go to work because of the fucking sniffles. This is bullshit. My neighbor just had to take pretty much a week off from work because of fucking protocol, and he's a physical therapist at our local hospital. It's like, that's fucking bullshit, man. Fuck that shit. I could see not going into work if you're horribly sick, but how many fucking times have I been out in the goddamn blizzard, snow, rain, sleet, fucking blazing hot, sunny fucking days over 100 degrees on a roof and shit, just sick as a fucking dog. And still fucking work my balls off. You burn that shit out. You take care of yourself properly. Lots of good water, vitamin C. Get your colloidal silver up in you. Eat healthy. Learn how to can your goods, store your goods, have a root cellar, just something. Can your meats, you know, so when the power grid's off, you're not depending upon freezers. And I got 3 fucking freezers that I need to get on cleaning out and whatnot, moving some shit around, because that's what I've been meaning to do. Thaw shit out, but you know, getting ready for everything, and plus trying to build here too. And you know, I'm all by my onesie. My wife is gone a lot. She's at the office. She's doing her thing. I'm here full on now, so it's wonderful. But with ailments and, you know, joints and the different pressure changes and I don't know what I did to my foot like almost 2 fucking months ago, but that's finally healing up better, because you gotta keep her moving, okay? You'll be okay. You know, you don't stop, but you do need to take care of yourself. And I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow and throughout the weekend and the weeks to come, because a lot of us were already claiming that, like, that, yep, this is going to be a fucked up year. Yep. Might not have elections because they've been pushing for this multitude of war, trying to get America into like 4 different fucking conflicts. We're already depleted. Keep sending everyone off of here. We need to concentrate on our own fucking soil. Semper Fi, boys and girls. Stay dangerous, stay salty, stay vigilant, stay frosty, stay strapped, America. It's your salty Alaskan Rambo out.